Gotta aim for the head. Gotta go for the... What is going on? Dude, stop flying your magical thingy. You're gonna kill me. No, don't at him. Don't at me. Oh, you're talking about that. Yeah, oh no, the dude is gone again, bro. What's going on? Whoa. Where the heck did he just go? We're stuck in the cutscene. What are they even doing to the mansion? Dying. Just open, close, open, close, open, close, open, open, close. What? What? What is going on? What? What is this? A Simo? I don't think this was... Huh? What is this? Just opening and closing. So Roblox Jailbreak is completely broken and unbalanced at the moment. We have so many new insane glitches like double jump and immunity to fall damage and much more. The game is also really unbalanced as well, so let's not waste any more time and let's get into this and I'll explain everything that's broken and just unbalanced in Jailbreak right now. So the first thing I should probably talk about is the insane amount of glitches in the game right now, and the first thing I should probably point out is the double jump and anti-fall damage glitch. So in order to do this glitch, all you need is a Volt Bike and to come over here to Alcatraz Island. Once you do that, as you guys can see, there's a little hole here in the map barrier. Now, with your Volt Bike, you just want to drive off the edge and you will die immediately. This will glitch your game, allowing you to do this glitch. Now, as you guys can see, once I respawn, the speedometer is now glitched on my screen and the garage still thinks I'm on the Volt Bike. And as you guys can see, once I jump, my camera will be glitched. Now, to fix this, you just need to die or zap yourself if you're in a private server. Just like that, respawn, choose one of the locations, and to show you that this works, as you guys can see, if I let go of the parachute, no fall damage or ragdoll, just like that. And also, if you press space twice, you guys could see I now have double jump. If you want to know more about this glitch, I do have a tweet on my Twitter talking about this, how it works, all of that stuff, so it'll be linked down below if you want to check that out. But that doesn't really matter. All you need to know is there's a really easy to do double jump glitch, and it makes you invincible to pretty much everything. Fall damage, ragdoll, guns, all of that. You could do heists, you could punch, you could crouch, do everything that you can in normal Jailbreak. You just can't take fall damage or any of that, but you also have double jump. And we also have a bunch of other really overpowered glitches, like the airdrop glitch I talked about a few days ago. The mansion is completely broken due to a few new exploits, as you guys probably saw in my stream a few days ago. Hackers basically made it impossible to even start the mansion robbery by making it open and close constantly. They were also able to instantly kill the CEO, teleport it away, make the mansion impossible to beat, all of that stuff. The trains are really hard to rob as well due to the lasers and server lag. The jetpacks completely break your character and make it impossible for police to catch you. There's also a new exploit which allows for hackers to completely disable the elevator in the casino, which makes it impossible to do the casino heist. And there are just so many more exploits and game-breaking glitches that I don't even have enough room to talk about them all in this video. It's insane how broken and overpowered and just unbalanced Jailbreak can get if they don't do some sort of bug fix update every few months. I should probably also talk about the insane amount of hackers that have been going around recently, auto-arresting, auto-robbing, spamming the chats, all of that stuff. I know Zemo and BadCC are aware of this, but come on man, it's been going on for 2 months and they haven't done anything. We had the winter update, 5 days of equals. They had a very good opportunity to fix this. We also have this crazy and just stupid duping situation that isn't even a real thing, that's just ruining the Jailbreak trading values. Like, here's an example. If I had a torpedo and it was traded 49 times, somehow people think think that because something is traded 49 times, it is somehow duped. Like, I know duping was a thing a while ago, but just because something is traded 49 times, that does not mean it is duped. Like, how on earth is my hyper purple level 5 that was made in November, that was traded 49 times as well, now a dupe? I don't really know what's going on, but the worst thing about that situation is it's completely ruining the jailbreak values. Like, trading is insanely difficult now. I have 2 hyper level 5s, both traded 49 times. They aren't duped. And even those 2 hyper level 5s put together, that still isn't worth even 1 torpedo. Like, how is that happening? I don't even know. And now most of you guys are probably thinking, well, that has to be it, right? The game is incredibly bugged out and glitchy. That trading stuff has been going on, completely ruining values. What else could be happening? Well, recently, the game has also been getting really unbalanced, and the police team is once again completely trash. Guns are extremely overpowered, making it almost impossible to catch criminals or catch police officers. For example, all you need to do is grab a flintlock, shoot it once, quickly switch to the revolver, shoot it twice, and they are dead immediately. Criminals are also making much more money now due to the new robberies, like the casino giving $9,000, the mansion giving like $20,000, the cargo ship being absolutely insanely easy to do, and also giving $20,000. And due to those robberies being so high up, the jewelry store and the bank robberies seem like nothing now. And the thing that makes it even worse is now that easy robberies like the casino and the mansion give like insane amounts of money, the tomb robbery and robberies like that don't seem worth it anymore. Like, for example, why would I want to rob the presidential vault or something in the bank when I could easily go to the casino and get an easy $10,000, $9,000? And based on what I've seen, robberies like the tomb barely get robbed anymore because you could get more cash for less effort at robberies like the tomb or the museum. And even when I do occasionally decide to rob the tomb and stuff, that's still getting me way more money than I would get on the police team. And the thing that makes that even worse is robberies don't even give you much bounty anymore. I remember a few months or years ago, they increased bounties like crazy and police were making insane amounts of money. But ever since then, they've just decreased them and police now get barely any money. And I think there's just a really easy fix to this problem. Since police make barely any money, why not make it so that police can clean up the robberies that the criminals do? For example, when a criminal robs the jewelry store, why not make it so that the robbery icon turns blue for the police officers? And then if you head over to the jewelry store, you could examine the jewels that have been stolen, and you could go on a little quest around the map looking for the jewels that have been stolen. Once you do that, you could bring the jewels back to the jewelry store, and the jewelry store would pay you a certain amount of money based on the amount of jewels you brought back. To make the game a little bit less grindy, you could make it so that the jewelry store is unable to be robbed until the police do that. So then if someone's grinding in a private server, first they will need to turn to the police team and then do those quests in order to rob the jewelry store again. And then same with robberies like the museum, you'll have to go on a hunt, find those stolen artifacts, and then put them back in their spots. Obviously this wouldn't make much sense on robberies like the mansion and the power plant, but you know, it's a pretty cool idea having police officers go on hunts for those stolen items and then get paid for it. And then a fix to the combat situation, just nerf the guns and make it harder to move around while having items equipped. Maybe make it a little bit harder to jump so it's harder to dodge the bullets. Maybe make it so that you can't move as fast, you know, something small like that wouldn't really hurt. It would make combat for new players much easier. And we also need a way to stop criminals in helicopters, because right now there is absolutely no way to get criminals out of helicopters, especially if they're moving fast. We definitely need a tool that police officers can buy that basically allows them to disable any nearby helicopters or flying vehicles. It'll basically just shut down the vehicle, it will force them to land, and then the police officer will then have a chance to get them. And then another thing, if someone in a server has a really high bounty and one of the police officers want to get them, maybe there could be like a little radar like the minimap, and it updates every 30 seconds, giving the police officers every criminal's location. And then something criminals could do to combat that tracking system is maybe they could buy like a hacking chip and they could like sneak it into the police station and it would disable those radars for a certain amount of time. And then that certain amount of time would be the amount of time until a police officer takes that chip out of the computers at the police HQ, which will then allow the police officers to find the criminals again. And then another small thing we could do while we're doing all of this, we could just nerf the jetpack a little bit and make it so that you can't immediately fly when you get out of a vehicle. Because as most of you guys saw in my manhunt with Stevrant the other day, I was easily able to escape his handcuffs just by quickly getting out of the vehicle and jetpacking away. I know you could tase the jetpacks out of the sky, but by the time I'm already quite high up, the taser range is so short that you can't get those people out of the sky. But yeah, those are just some ideas I have to balance out Jailbreak. Obviously, I can't get them all in one video because that would take way too long. But still, I think those are some really good things that would really balance the game. You know, having police officers get more money by recovering things stolen from robberies, that would be really, really fun and cool to do as a police officer. Obviously, that might be quite annoying for people that grind a lot, but you know, it would make playing Jailbreak normally much more entertaining. But yeah, that's pretty much all I want to say about this whole thing. This video was not made intending to hate on Badimo at all. In fact, I hope it helps them a little bit because, you know, I've been playing this game since it came out and I don't really want to see it die because of the amount of hackers and unbalanced gameplay it has. Because obviously having a game die due to the amount of hackers and broken things in the game would be really sad to see. And it would be even worse seeing as Jailbreak is like 6 years old now and it's one of the biggest games on Roblox, and just seeing it die like that, not really the best thing ever. But yeah, this video is already long enough. I hope I provided a pretty good answer to the unbalanced gameplay in Jailbreak. If you guys have any of your own opinions, make sure to tell me down below in the comments. And yeah, that's pretty much for this video. Hopefully you've all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one.